YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel on the web for all things geeky and cool. In this video, guys, we're doing a brand new subscription box. What are we doing? We're doing a box based on a quarterly box, brand new to me, called The World's Finest Collection. You guys may or may not know I'm a massive Green Lantern fan, and that's the theme for this particular quarterly box for them. Of course, this is a DC Comics collaboration with The World's Finest Collection, done by Culture Fly, which is the name of the company right down here. Price point of this box was $50 US. You may think that's a pretty big steep price, but again, this is a quarterly box. You're getting it once every 3 months. You're getting 4 boxes in a given year. You can save on their website for your very first box, about 10% off, I believe. So with shipping and handling, everything out the door was exactly $50. Normally it's $40.95 plus shipping. As I mentioned before, this is a Green Lantern box. Every themed box I have is, of course, themed for a quarter with a different character, at least from what I've seen for DC Comics. The last quarter box I did was a Flash. This time they're doing Green Lantern. As you may or may not know, if you're new subscribers to my channel or existing subscribers, I'm a massive Green Lantern fan. Woo! So I'm very happy to get this box open for you guys. Now, if you notice, I have not cracked it open yet. It's still sealed. I want to showcase off the packaging so you can see what it looks like. They did a really good job on this packaging. It's very reminiscent to a Green Lantern sort of logo. I like the box presentation. I'll take this the wrapper off so you can see what it would look like without the wrapping on it. Take off the shipping information here so you'll see kind of the box in its glory. So I really like the way this box looks. It is crushed, unfortunately, across the top here, so that's the only bad thing I would say. I'd love to keep this box in a pristine sort of shape to put some things inside of it, but it is what it is. Let's get into it. So I'm going to open up to the side here, and we're going to open it as a flap right here on this side. So you flap it open. I'll showcase it off so you can see what it looks like before I even have a chance to look at it. Looks, hopefully you guys can see it. There's a nice packaging piece of art here on the top. I'll get down a little lower so you can see what it would look like. So that's the inside artwork. So it looks really good. It says here, The World's Finest Collection. Nice picture of Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. Again, it is Culture Fly down here in the corner and on the back of the box. So let's get into this. They're supposed to have a retail value of, as I mentioned, $50. I'm expecting double the price out of this box, between $100 and $120 US. So let's get into it right now. Very first thing I'll pull out of the box is a hat. Nice wearable. Your typical baseball cap here. I like the way it looks. Nice little Green Lantern sticker in the back here. This is sort of the old school logo for Green Lantern, so I like the way this looks. Very cool hat. I like this hat. Neat looking hat. We have a card here which talks about all the information in the box. We'll talk about that at the end. So it's a nice little picture right there, Green Lantern logo right there. So we have a lot of items in this box. We have another, looks like maybe another wearable. Oh, it's a bag. Well, this is a very cool looking bag. It says, in brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might be my power. Green Lantern's lights. The logo, the motto right there of when usually lanterns charge their rings, they say that oath. It's called the oath. A nice little bag. It looks to be, I want to say, it looks like to be a bag. Is it a bag? It might be a bag. Let me look at the information and see what it is here. It is a, oh, excuse me, it's a double-sized pillow cover. Woo! That's kind of cool. I like that. It has a zipper here. I couldn't tell. It looked like a bag to me, but there's a zipper here, so you could put like a small like throw pillow inside this. So that's very cool. Like the artwork, I will absolutely use this. Moving on, we have a shirt. Nice looking shirt here. It is a, make sure we got the right size. It is a large. This is a, looks like a long sleeve shirt. Cool, so nice for your cold nights. Old school artwork again. I would say more like Neil Adams looking artwork for old like 1970s, 1980s, Silver Age-esque Green Lantern. Nice colored shirt, green, like I said, green sleeves, black down the center, and nice artwork right there. So again, very cool piece of art. I love the way this looks. Very cool. Very happy about that. We have here a switch cover. I'm assuming this is a light switch cover. Now, one thing I didn't talk about at the beginning of this video, this box was delayed. It should have come out at the middle of April. It was delayed until about the middle of May because one of the items in this box failed quality control. And I can respect the World's Finest Collection for doing something like that, not giving you out a subpar box. One, you get the best bang for your buck absolutely respect them for them. This is my very first box from them, and what I'm seeing so far, I'm very, very happy with. So moving on here. Again, when these theme boxes come out, they're dedicated towards that character. So everything in this box is Green Lantern. So we have a, looks like a switch cover. Oh, that's very, very cool. That is very, very cool. It's a light switch cover. You can put on your light switch. You just screw it in place. Very cool looking, nice little deco piece you can put in your room. I love the way this looks. Very, very cool. Very happy with that. We've still got more things inside this box. We have here a, oh, that's kind of cool. I have my knife and my scissors here so I can open some stuff up. This looks to be a bottle opener. This is a rather cool looking bottle opener. Yep, this is a bottle opener right here. Very solid. Coming up to the mic. This is solid. This is a very solid bottle opener. Looks very, very cool. The only thing I would have wished is maybe they would have made this, the background white, possibly, to give it a little more color. That's the only thing I would say. And it would be nice if they would have had a magnet on the back so you could stick it on your fridge. That's the only thing I would wish they would have done. I could probably put a magnet on here, but I would think they should have maybe thought ahead and put a magnet on so you stick it on your fridge. And maybe a little more color would have been nice. But all in all, again, very, very solid bottle opener. Very, very cool. Next we have a, looks like an art print, because we have two big items left to talk about. So we have a nice art print here. This is of course from the Rebirth comic #6. I have this exact cover. This was part of the Rebirth series. This was the kind of when all the lanterns were coming together. This was the turn of the Green Lantern books. This was done by Jeff Johns and Ethan Van Sciver, who did this particular colored print that you see right here. Just some knowledge to drop for you guys. Very cool print. Looks very, very nice. The back is just talks about the information on the back of the box. So nothing really big there. Now we get down to the two big items in the box. Again, let me put these over here for right now, and then we'll close the box. We'll get it for branding. Again, very cool box. Really wish it would have been better shape, but of course, that's what happens to me. So, product placement right there. First item we'll talk about is this one here. This is a Green Lantern USB hub. This is a fully functional hub, at least from what I've heard. I have not yet taken it out of the box. I don't know how it's going to work. It looks very, very cool. Very, very neat. I'm definitely going to use this. This will be used. This is a fully functional USB hub with a handle that you would plug in to the lantern. It is plastic, it looks like. So you simply just put one piece here, one piece here, and lock it in place. And now you have a handle for your Green Lantern USB hub. Comes with a cable that you plug into your source to you want to have power from it. It has 3 external ports right here, and yep, and it looks very, very neat. Now, does it light up? That I don't know yet. I don't know if it's going to have a light up feature. My original thought probably is going to be no with that, so I doubt it's going to light up. This has branding all listed all over it. It is by DC Comics, Green Lantern, and Culture Fly listed on the back. So this is a very, very cool thing. I will absolutely use this. This is a very, very cool piece of technology. I very much like that. Very, very cool item. So I'll put that kind of right over here. Keep stuff still in shot. And last but not least, every box for Culture Fly that does the World Finest Collection has some type of figure in it, and this one is no different. It is very, very cool. It is a Green Lantern figure right here. So we'll unbox that one real quick. It looks very, very cool. This, of course, is Hal Jordan Green Lantern. It would be nice if they would have made some other ones for some variety in these boxes, but I can see why they wanted to do the traditional Green Lantern, in this case, Hal Jordan. So we'll take a look at him real quick here. He does come with a figure stand. There is no posability. This is simply a staction piece. What you see is what you get. It has a plug point for the base right here. More information, World Finest of the Collection, listed for branding. And you just simply plug in your points to your feet, and it's set to go here. Let me just look for the best way to plug it in. Right here, and it looks just like that. That's what it looks like when you put them together. Very cool piece. I like the way this looks. I think this was an awesome, awesome box. Those are all the items in the box. Now, when I do my videos, if you're new to my unboxing videos, at the end of a video, I usually talk about value. I'll talk about the value of a box, and I'll talk about what I think the value for this box is. Before I do that, I'm going to talk about all the items here, but before I do that, here's the card I was talking about. So we have the baseball cap, we have the 3/4 sleeve, they call it Raglan tee, which is a long sleeve Green Lantern shirt. We have the figure, we have the Lantern USB hub, we have the throw pillow, move this behind me here. We have the throw pillow, which was, of course, this one right there. We have the art print. and the bottle opener, and of course the light switch cover. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 items in this box. A rather stuffed box. And again, I go back to what I was talking about, what I think of this box. If you're new to this box like I am, it's easily worth $50, easily. So I usually talk at the end of my videos about value. What do I put the value of this box? If you were to add up all these items individually, how much would it be worth? So we'll start small. Light switch cover here, probably $5, I would say. Bottle opener, I would say this is probably maybe $10, because it is made of, I mean, it's either made of lead or steel. So this is probably a $10 bottle opener. Again, I wish I had more color, wish I had a magnet. Moving on, we have the art print. I don't put any value on this. This really, to me, is a throw-in. I really wouldn't put a cost on this item. So that's nothing. So we're at 15 right now. The throw pillow that you can put on your throws, I like this. I think it's very, very cool. I want to say this is probably easily, my guts screaming at me $15. So let's put this box right now at 30. So we're getting close to the $50 mark. The hat, $10, so we're at 40. The shirt here, that's probably $20, so you're at 60. Moving to the power battery, this is probably, I want to say at least $25. I would say at least $25. Well, I'll put it at 30. $30 for this. At least $30. So we're at 80, I believe if my numbers are correct. And last but not least is the figurine. I would probably put this about $10 US, at least my honest opinion here. I have to get him back on the pegs. He's not on the pegs all the way, so he's a little bit loose. I do apologize. There we go. Now I got him on the pegs. So we're about 80. I want to put the price value of this entire box about $90 to $100 is where I'm seeing it. My numbers could be a little bit off here. I do apologize. I want to say about between $90 and $100 for this entire box. If you are a Green Lantern fan, I highly, highly recommend picking up this box. It is a very, very good box. I believe the boxes are still on sale right now. You can still purchase this box. I'm not affiliated with Culture Fly. I just picked this box up because I'm a Green Lantern fan. Will I stick with this box every quarter? I think I will. I think there's a lot of stuff in this box if you can find the box that for characters you like. Again, as I mentioned, the box prior to this, which was the last quarter's box, was a flash box. Everything inside the box was flash-based. One of the items I know about was a backpack you could have gotten. So they put really good items and a lot of value punched into these boxes, and I really highly suggest picking up Culture Fly, the Green Lantern box. And I hope you like this video review. Remember to click that like button, smash that button down, click that thumbs up button. Always click subscribe with a picture of my face. When you subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified of my latest videos. And of course, last but not least, you can click Windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. See you next video, and bye-bye.